Now we pick up our team coverage with Sammy Salinas. Sammy, you were the first reporter out there at the scene this afternoon. I know you have been talking to a lot of people who live around there. What are they saying tonight?
Yeah, Morgan, we were talking with folks as crews were putting out that fire at that house. We talked with people who lived as far as a half-mile away who said they could hear the boom. And we also talked with people who were just a few doors down from the home where the plane crashed. You can see the damage there. That's the backyard of the home, and you can see it's totally gone. Those folks who lived nearby told me that the flames, the boom, they happened so loudly, so quickly that they thought it was their own home that exploded.
Homes. And the people inside were shaken this afternoon.
I was in my kitchen and all of a sudden I heard this big boom, louder than I've ever heard.
A small plane crashed into this home in Brooklyn Park.
Could have happened to any house in here.
About a dozen people who live nearby told us they heard the boom.
Sounded like a gas explosion, and I went looking around my house to see if it was my house.
Some told us they were worried it was their residence that caught fire.
I was asking my kids what's going on. Is the house falling or something today? One of my daughter came and said, Mom, there's a crash just around our house.
But as they learned more, they realized it was a neighbor whose home was lost.
And it sounded like it was a sputtering sound of an engine of a plane.
The people living there got out all right. There were no survivors inside of the plane.
I'm so sad for, the life that are in there, that somebody's family.
Now, a home sits in ruin in the middle of a shaken neighborhood.
Now, Morgan, every single person that we talked with, they said that they are thinking about the families who are impacted. They were unsure at the time we spoke with them about who may have been injured, who may have died. And certainly this community feels a lot of pain today. Morgan.
Absolutely. Just tragic all around and really shocking. Thank you for that reporting, Sammy.